right, folks. Welcome to the varsity boys Gatesville Hornets soccer versus Belton Tigers. I'm Jacob Padgett, and I'm with my co-host David Delatorre.
I'm here. I just had to get the headset.
Looks like I swapped microphones with you.
Here, let's do it. Here.
Let's do this coordinated.
Looks like I'm going underneath Jacob. Looks like I'm going right behind Jacob. I'm going into the corner pass. Jacob, I think we have this mixed up here. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay.
And for those that were tuning in for the Gatesville varsity girls, they took care of business. They led 5-0 behind the efforts of Andrea Ortiz, but you wouldn't know it to look at our scoreboard. Our scoreboard is going to remain blank tonight, so we're going to do our best to keep time for you and score for you guys. Again, Gatesville coming in tonight with the aggressive offense by Silva. Let me tell you something. This Silva guy's got speed, and he's got accuracy and precision. And the last game that we called, David, he had multiple goals, and he was working his way, braiding in and out of in between defenders.
Oh, I got the official's name.
Was it Steve and Bill like we thought?
No, Mark.
I wish you didn't tell me that.
Joe.
Wish you didn't tell me that.
Can you try which one? Try guess which one is the.
The old guy was Joe.
No, Mark.
Oh God, he doesn't look like a Mark.
I was like, huh?
So for you guys that weren't tuning into the girls' broadcast, me and David were just trying to guess what the umps' names were, and we guessed, was it Bill and Steve? Guess we were way off on that.
Something like that. Yeah, we were out of the ballpark with that one. But ladies and gentlemen, the game's about to start, and I mean, like I said, the only thing I look forward for our boys is that, good communication, good passing, like always, control the ball, be patient. If you see an opening, take it. I mean, I did see some players, were kind of like a little hesitant on trying to, pressing down the ball or just, getting rid of it too early. But like you said, Jacob,
Well, Belton High School, the Belton Tigers come in tonight looking to get their first win. Again, this was the case with the Gatesville Hornets, the Lady Hornets versus Waco Meyer. Waco Meyer did not get their first win, and the Gatesville Hornet boys look to keep Belton from getting their first win against them tonight. Again, they're 0-6-1. Last game was against Midway, and they tied that game 1-1. Although Midway's a formidable foe, so certainly not a bad job of going at least tied against Midway. And we're off here.
We're off to the races. Dun, 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 dun. I'm done.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Well, the ball's out of bounds right off the back. Looks like we're trying to get I know, I'm over here trying to get all my notes, too. I'm a little behind.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Looks like it's going to be out. You got Armstrong bringing it in here. Going to be out of bounds here.
Okay.
And Armstrong's going to kick this one out.
And blasts it downfield.
Oh, my goodness. That cleared about 55 yards, and that was a header.
Well, like that's what I was talking about. Be careful on your decisions when you're trying to press the ball like that. Oh, he's gonna let it go. What?
Again, that's gonna be out on Belton. And so far, Armstrong handling the soccer ball for Gatesville, and that's gonna be Leon. Number 7, passing through, and I tell you what, Belton decided to do the smart thing of having white numbers on a white jersey. Oh my goodness! You see the contact by Freddie Medina there.
I'm surprised the ref didn't decide.
No, that was good, clean aggression defense by Medina. Good job. It's going to be out on Gatesville, but Belton's going to get in. I can't see any numbers here. Their numbers are outlined in white, wearing a white jersey, folks. So, David, good luck trying to read those Belton Tiger numbers there.
I'm gonna need them fancy what's it called, binoculars, the ones that are on the stick.
Really, it's if you're watching on camera, you can see what we're looking at, folks. We cannot see the numbers to the Belton Tigers jerseys. Not a very good job of contrasting there. My goodness, that was aggression both on Medina and Belton there. But they're going to say that Gatesville. Oh, yeah, they're gonna call that on Gatesville's. That's out on a Gatesville leg there. But I mean, Medina was holding his own, and Belton they were certainly playing aggressive there. My goodness. Again, Gatesville coming in with a winning record, 2-1-1. Certainly a better record than the Belton Tigers, but the Belton looks like, there's a corner kick by Belton.
Blocked.
And that was right there blocked by our goalie there.
Ooh, he miskicked that. Oh, he's trying to throw it back inbound real quick. Okay, I see you.
Belton trying to keep Gatesville sleeping, and that ball was through the stratosphere, about 30,000 feet in the air, and that's going to definitely be out on Belton.
Elon Musk must be proud of
that. Not calibrated there. Boy, that thing had rocket fuel as if it was coming from SpaceX out in McGregor.
You know, I'm really trying to see these numbers, but
I don't think we're going to. We're just going to refer to them as the Belton Tigers then, because I cannot tell. They got white numbers on white jerseys, which is a genius move. And now it's number 6, Spillman, passing the ball back out to number 8,
oh, hey, look,
Solhog.
I can see a number now. I can see a number.
You can see them when they're right up close here.
When they're right up close.
I tell you what, look at
juke.
Gatesville showing off their speed. I mean, they are just going out there.
Number 9, Jose with the ball, passing it down from Belton.
David's so happy that he can see a Belton jersey up close here.
I can see number 22. Who's number 22? Larry Torres.
Well, you're going to have to memorize these names because when they're just 5 yards past us, we're not going to be able to tell.
White jersey. To the white jersey.
We got Leon now throwing it back in for Gatesville. Looked like he was trying to get it down to Hector Silva. Silva's got it, and he's got speed, and he goes around the Belton Tiger defender. Look at the footwork on that. Oh, no, it's not. It's a little to the outside. It was to the outside. It was an empty net, just a little to the outside, but great footwork and speed by Hector Silva. Something tells me that's not going to be his only opportunity tonight, David.
Man, that was real close.
Did you see how he braided in between the defender there? They had the defender doing a 360.
He did a little zigzag.
When they're spinning around, if you're the defender, that's in a no man's land. And good job by Silva, almost with the score.
Number 17 for the Gatesville Hornets trying to fight. Belton.
Oh, look, did you see? Oh, yes, my goodness, yes. He stopped that ball and almost kept it from going out of bounds.
Who's number 7 for the Gatesville Hornets?
Well, number 7 is Leon. Number 17 is Leon. Excuse me. Number 7 is also Leon.
Okay, off to number 10 to the Gatesville Hornets coming down. Belton curving the ball, pressing it down, but here's our Gatesville Hornets. Oh, get it.
I think he went out just before he was able to get to that ball.
You know, it really is hard trying to see these numbers, bro.
So far, it's been Silva, Medina, and Leon, both of them, of being aggressive here. And that was the case last game that we broadcasted, David. And Belton just outkicks their player there. I can't see a number. Kudos to Belton Tigers and their wardrobe apparel here for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score still remains 0-0. How's that coffee?
Oh, we got really good concession stand coffee. Good job by we know how to host a soccer game, David. Let me tell you, we can host a volleyball game, basketball game, football game, and soccer games.
Well, for volleyball, it's more like bam, boom, bang, swat.
Basketball is more threes and occasionally you might get that slam dunk by West Almond or a nice little alley oop. And then in soccer, you got Hector Silva putting on soccer clinics here for opponents that are willing to come in and sign up.
I think I already said this in the many basketball sports already.
Here comes Belton there. That's
good
number
ball
7.
control. I love the ball
Oscar
control.
Leon.
Passing it down. It's on the edge of the line. It's still inbound. Looks like the goalie for Belton. Let me see. At least let me try to see this goalie.
And again, our scoreboard not working this evening.
Interesting choice by the Belton Tigers. Look at the goalie's jersey. Look at that little colorful going on.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's not bad. I can dig that.
So we're trying to make a discussion, or we're just getting ready? Okay, I guess we're just trying to kill some time. Ball's inbound. Back out of bounds, and Belton's ball. So as Jacob tries to see what he can find on these teams, right now it's been on Belton's side a little bit, which is kind of a little scary.
Well, we had that one breakaway that Silva had and almost a score there, but it's almost been kind of like a lot of 50-50.
He tried to kick it behind in the back. Oh, man.
Look at Armstrong there doing a side kick, and again,
let it out. Yeah.
Belton just blasting that ball out of here.
Now they're just hungry right now. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get it too close to the mic on that. Did you see the show already?
Yeah.
Number 7 right here?
They're getting little feisty down there when the ball's not in play, so refs will definitely keep their eye on that.
Oh, man. There's a lot of stumble. Oh, man, they're pushing each other all right. Blasting it down against the Hornets.
Well, look at the pass to Silva.
Good crossover.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got two defenders of being. He's going to take that in for a score. 12-yard strike for Silva. Going in, that's going to be 1-0 for Gatesville, and Gatesville draws first blood just like the Lady Hornets did earlier today. Gatesville soccer program looking really good tonight, folks.
Now, that was a message. He even looked at the player.
I told you that Silva is going to have those looks, and good luck trying to keep up with the speed. And even if you can't keep up with the speed, he can stop on a dime and do a 360 and get your ankles broke. It's just good luck covering him.
Well, right now, Gatesville leads 1-0. Belton's trying to see if they can answer. But, as you can see, we're right there on top of them.
Andrea Ortiz got a hat trick. Can we get the same thing out of Silva tonight?
Let's see. I mean, the game's
Am I asking for too much? Am I getting greedy again?
No, dude, you are absolutely fine, dude. I'll be more than happy to take that. Right now, a little miscommunication by Gatesville. Belton back in control, but Gatesville comes back with a steal. Number 8 for the Gatesville Hornets. Who is that? Passing to number 6. I don't have the roster with me, right? I'm sorry. Good ball control. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But
that'll be Leon.
Good control of the ball, and you can make something happen. Nice pass.
A nice pass by Spillman. Being handled by
he's got an opening.
By his Leon. That's, I'm guessing brother to brother. Leon tries to put on the brakes as that ball goes right behind him, and that winds up Belton. But it's going to be Gatesville ball as they kick it, as Belton Tigers kick it right out of bounds. And again, folks, wish we can get you some names out there for Belton's side. Just when they're playing off there, we really can't see their numbers.
I think we should invest in some binoculars.
Yeah. Or they can invest in some color contrasting jerseys.
Or I can just get better glasses. Have you seen those new glasses that came out? It's like, what in the world? Technology has grown. But anyways, Gatesville trying to see if they can make another score, and out of bounds by number 11. Or, hey, no, it is our ball.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be dangerous for Belton to keep this ball down here, because between Leon and Silva, we've got a lot of talent down here, a lot of speed.
Look at that. He blasts it
Look
from
at
down,
that.
down.
Oh, he got it. My goodness.
Golazo.
Soul Hog with a 25-yarder there. I mean, I guess they do it in feet, but my goodness, that was a strike and right into the corner. The goalie had no chance with that one. Soul Hog,
man,
good job.
That was a delivery message right there.
2-0. Gatesville Hornets all over Belton Tigers, and Gatesville saying, we ain't going to get that win, your first win against us. Again, Gatesville putting on a soccer clinic for the Tigers.
Oh, man. That was a good kick,
Soul Hog had control of that. They left him open. They played off him, and he made them pay. Great job.
Like I said, control the ball, calm down, make some good passes, and you can open up some good opportunity just like that.
Yes, David. Beautiful. Control the ball, kick it in the net. That'll work every time.
Yes, sir. Well, it looks like.
Hey, whoa, we got a Belton Tiger here that's pretty close. We can probably get his name and number. That's
is that number 15? Lord.
Let's blast his name out. And that was a header there by number 3, Rivas.
Number 15 with Matthew Watkins. Ball's going down. Ooh.
And Belton does a good job of just saving that. It's in the net but it's on the other side of the net, so that doesn't count for the Belton Tigers. And Armstrong is going to control this one and kick it out. And he could definitely kick this sucker 50 yards.
Yes, Belton, you have to get it in, not in the outside.
You know, between Silva and Armstrong, these were kickers for the Gatesville Hornets football team.
Interesting.
Belton tried to push there on number 17 Leon there,
well,
but
right now they're hungry. Yeah, right now they're hungry right now. I could tell. Number 18 for the Belton is Will.
Belton looked to try to slow things up, but with Gatesville Hornet defense, you slow it too long, they're going to take that ball away from you. They don't let Belton set very long.
Oh, good interception. Sees an opportunity.
And
pressing
that
down.
is Solhog,
Dang.
the young man who scored from about 25 yards out. A precision kick to the corner. I still can't get over that, David.
I'll take it, man.
Yeah, the precision on that kick.
Whew. Uh-oh. Belton's in the danger zone right now. He's trying to good ball control.
They're not quite dangerous. I'll take our Gatesville defense against them right now, so far from what I've seen. Gatesville being very aggressive. They're attacking on the ball. They're not letting Belton set their feet.
We got the goalie coming up a little bit.
Well, right now it's a low risk with there's really no chance of a breakaway without getting an offsides call for Gatesville, so I understand why the goalie's coming out.
Interesting. So you tell me if someone blasts it down, the goalie ain't going to make it?
Oh, the goalie will probably make it before the ball. It's not a hockey puck, David. Hockey puck in hockey, that puck will just slide all the way down there in no time.
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen.
But for a ball to get down there?
I've been through some other games. Oh, that was an interesting.
But I tell you, if someone could do it, it'd be Solhog after that shot that he took around the 25-yard line.
Heck yeah. Look at that. I love the communication. Oh!
Well, it's not even just the communication. Look at the handling and
he didn't call it. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
No, he did. Oh, never. Dang it.
Yeah, he called it on Belton.
No, he called it on us.
Well, I mean, he called it for Belton.
Ah, I got you. Ooh, number 7 for the Belton will be Litton Marvez.
Belton kicks it in. Nice kick by Belton. Medina was trying to get a header on that. And now a little potential dangerous spot for Gatesville.
They're just popping it up.
They're just trying to get the ball out of here, but it's still going to be Belton's ball, and that's probably going to cause a corner kick here. Again, Gatesville defending deep in their own area right now. Belton Tigers doing a corner kick, and we can't give you the name or number because, well, unfortunately, folks, we just can't see it. Gatesville Hornets lead 2-0 right now. Our scoreboard is still in op and looks to be on for the rest of the night. And that's a header, and that did not quite make it to where it could be a shot on goal for Belton. So Gatesville will come away with no damage there when that ball was deep inside Gatesville's own territory.
Number 12 coming in for Belton will be Corin Ramsor.
Corn who?
Corin Ramsor. I'm probably butchering that name. Anyways. Don't worry, folks. We'll get these names down.
Oh, we're getting there. It's just hard. We'll
Ooh, good header by number 7. It looks like the officials don't want part of the ball right now, but it looks like it is back in Gatesville's hands.
Well, feet, because we don't want no handball, David.
Well, I mean, no, he wanted to stick his hands out to grab and be like, look, guys, calm down. Blasting it in for Gatesville's goalie, but Gatesville's there to block it. Oh, yeah, they're desperate. Belton's right now trying to seek that first goal right now, but here comes Eduardo, passing it down to number 15 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Probably Diego Gomez.
I wish I should have brought my sheet, bro. I left it at work.
You got it right in front of you. All right, so Gatesville's got, we're playing on defense here, and number 9 looks like Kicked it right to a Belton Tiger, but that's going to be out on Belton. So Gates will get the possession, go the other way. And that's Cooper Combs going out to get the ball.
Right now, the game still is 2-0. Gatesville's favored. Oh, that was. Ooh, did you see almost a hitter collision?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that did. Again, but
careful.
these athletes are not caring. They're sacrificing their body for the game.
Eduardo Silva for number 14 for the Gatesville Hornets. Ball in position right now will be Jack Armstrong. Let's see what Jack can do.
He can kick it deep, as we've already seen a couple times tonight. He's had a 50-yarder.
He's going to try to pass it down to number.
Look at that. My God.
I think he's going to try to pass it to number 14.
Soul Hog there, making sure nothing happens. And number
Silva.
14, Silva.
Hey, they were all pushing on.
So far, though, the refs have been letting them play. Nothing, unless it's just egregious. They haven't called anything, and I like it so far. I haven't seen anything that's been, something that's been worthy of a call or a possession change.
Right now, Cooper passing it back to number.
Oh, Belton looks like trying to get something going, and they had a close shot there. Just went linear with the goal, parallel with the goal, so not a shot on goal there for Belton Tigers. And as David makes Atari sounds, Armstrong looks to kick it here at kick it to midfield.
Sends it, blasts it. Woo! Oh, that was a little low, but I'll take it. Nice. Got some dribbling going on. Number 9 for the Gatesville Hornets will be
good contact there. Boy, that Belton Tiger did everything he could to keep that ball from going out of bounds. I'm not sure why. When Gatesville was the last one to touch it, it looked like.
Well, they probably see a different view than we do.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that call. Nonetheless, here it is.
I mean, you got to talk to him. I already gave you his name.
Yeah. Belton getting in deep in the Gatesville territory here. Header by the Tigers, and they get a shot, and it's going to be a field goal if this was back in November. But this is soccer in January, so that does not count as a point or 3.
For 3.
But it will give Belton Tigers a corner kick. These can get very, very dangerous. There's just a lot of bodies down there, a lot of traffic.
Yes, sir.
Gatesville looks to come out of here without damage again.
Ball's up. Inbound.
Ooh, that's a close one. It's wide open in the net, and it's going to be a goal for Belton Tigers.
Goal for Belton.
And that's going to cut the Gatesville lead in half. 2-1 is your score. Again, that was a corner kick. Again, a lot of bodies down there. He kicked it right to his teammate that was running. It was a good job. It was a great execution. If you saw before the ball was kicked in, Belton Tigers started running across the field. He did an accurate pass, and it was just nobody in the net for him. And good job by the Belton Tigers. But, hey, Gatesville Hornets still have the lead, 2-1.
Silva to number 8.
That's going to be Soul Hog there.
Soul Hog. Number 2, Armstrong. Blasts it down to Silva. Silva loses control of it, but gains it.
That's going to be Leon. Oswaldo Leon.
Oh, apologies, man. Apologies. Uh-oh.
I tell you what, Belton Tigers now are oh, my goodness, they're going to probably
No, they didn't call that.
Oh, good, because it's a little deep there to be calling contact penalties. I'll tell you right now, good defense. Gatesville's applying good, aggressive, clean defense. And that was Garrett Weatherly on that, defending that for Gatesville. Great job by that young man.
To the 50. Number 4 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Let me tell you, that was a dangerous situation.
That
Belton
was,
actually had a nice look at the goal.
Looks like they're going to take another opportunity again. 10-yard line.
All right, this play has been working for them so far. This corner, Belton's liking this left side of the corner here.
All right, understandable,
Be a lot more comfortable if we can get this ball out of our own territories, particularly on this left side. That's where Belton Tigers have done their damage this evening.
Jack kicking out of bounds, trying to get the game under control a little bit. Crosses it over to Belton.
Oh, nice.
Nice block.
Who was that? Was that number 9? Let's take a look at who that number was. Was that Hayden Blanchard? I can't tell if that was number 9 there.
Well, right now we got a little battle going on. Number 10 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Oh, you know that's Silva. It's Hector Silva and I tell you what, Belton's got some speed on the outside
He's
here.
trying to shove him.
Boy, that's going to be a heck of a road rash if it was a fall on that track.
Alvarez said, "Get out of here."
It's Hayden Blanchard getting in for Gatesville. Belton, number 16, dribbles, passes to his teammate, number 5.
Are you sure?
Well, I think it's number 5. Unless there's an invisible number to the left or right, but you never can tell with Belton's jersey. Belton right now, in the last few minutes, have been in control. They've been keeping the ball into Gatesville territory, deep, and they love this left side.
Oh.
Silva winds up with it.
Hector.
Great job. Great defense.
Get rid of
Oh
it.
my goodness! There, I feel like that was pushing on Silva, but they're going to call it on. They're going to call it on Gatesville,
All right then.
or they're going to redirect it. Yeah, I was going to say. I think the ref made a mistake there.
He said, "My bad, my
Yeah,
bad."
yeah. I was going to say Silva was the one that got pushed down, and you're going to call him for that?
Yeah, he flopped. Gatesville's ball.
2-1, Gatesville leads here in the first half, but the last few minutes, Belton has been in control. They particularly, if they can get isolation down here on the left side, they've been money so far tonight on there.
I guess they're all lefties.
Well, I think just that's where they got their speedsters on. Armstrong, I bet you he can kick this way deep in there. Yep. He was looking for his teammate there, Oswaldo Leon.
It's okay. It's our ball anyways.
Yep, our ball down here in Belton Tigers side now. I'm a lot more comfortable when it's here on the Belton Tigers side, David. We were getting a little too close for comfort with all those corner kicks and left side
I feel a
looks that
goal.
Belton was getting on the Gatesville goal.
I feel a goal coming up, Jacob. I feel a goal.
It better be ours.
It will be ours. Watch. Look at that. Look at that ball control.
Oh my
blasts it, but
God!
hits
He
Belton.
just assaulted a Belton Tiger right in the head.
Hey,
I mean, he hit him in the face. Young man is holding his face right there.
Come on,
That
Jack.
was
Go. Press, Jack. Press.
good job by Jack, playing aggressive defense and getting that
dude,
ball,
Nice.
preventing the breakaway. Good job by Jack Armstrong.
Good pass. Good communication. I love it.
To
Chemistry.
Silva. Silva's immediately guarded. They're pressing Silva. It's not a bad game plan for Belton.
Oh, a little too much. That's all right. Belton back in control. There's a whistle blow. Halftime?
No, it ain't no halftime.
Ain't no halftime. Was it?
No. They're checking on the young man that got smacked in the face with a ball.
Okay, well, while they officials check on that, actually.
I think they're just making sure that he's okay and all that. I
Okay.
think we're about to get back into play here. Everything is good.
Checking the time. Did you have the time for this or not?
No, I didn't start the
Well,
the
dang.
stopwatch.
But, ladies and gentlemen, it is 2-1. And also, if you're now tuning into the Hornet broadcast, please leave a like, subscribe, share the video so we continue to bring you more broadcasts.
And I think what the umps are doing right now is adding necessary time, that adjusting their clock to make up for stop time here. There you go, and that's exactly what happened.
Mhm.
They had stopped the time, so. And it looks like it's going to be Gatesville ball here.
Looks like, we have some substitutions. Like, what were they discussing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Gatesville getting some time in that substitute.
Get some fresh legs on the field. Heck yeah, not a bad idea.
Well, it looks like you're going to have a few, except for Solhog, both Silvas, and Oswaldo Leon are going to stay back while the rest of the teammates get a much-deserved rest, along with Jack Armstrong staying out. All right, Gatesville gets it in. Belton Tiger guy was premature kick there.
Ooh, interesting choice.
Again, right here on this left side, when they're deep in Gatesville's territory, they feel very comfortable.
Ooh, you saw that?
And, I mean, that was like a roundhouse kick. He was trying to knock that ball down and do a 360 and try to kick that ball in.
Try to do like a what?
That would have taken a lot of talent because he was trying to knock the ball and immediately stop on a dime and turn a 360 into the goal.
Someone was watching Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Well, I think Jackie Chan can actually straighten his leg out better than that young man can.
Still have not seen the Karate Kid.
Jack Armstrong here. Getting that just past midfield as Belton is ready for it. Or Silva did everything he could to make sure his hands did not get on that ball. Look at Silva and his burst of speed he has.
Showing that aggression.
Oh, my God. Clearly showing that he's one of the best soccer players on the field so far tonight.
Nice. Like I said, calm down, keep control of the ball.
Oswaldo Leon must have hated that Belton Tiger. Hits him in the back.
And we've seen that all night, ladies and gentlemen. Now the ball's getting pushed back. Gatesville hitting it out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, Belton Tigers, they do not want that ball deep down here in their own territory, particularly with Hector Silva dishing out damage.
Once again,
you don't want Martin Sohag either with that ball, because let me tell you something. He could be from the 30-yard line, and he could still wreak havoc at your goalie.
The 30. Well, the ball's back on our side, which is we do not want, and our goalie with the amazing save.
Yeah, that was a good job reading that right, not hesitating and going after the ball. If you're a goalie and you hesitate just a split second,
sends it down to the 50-yard line.
That could be detrimental to your team.
It's okay. We got a little ball reset going on.
No, we haven't seen much progress from Belton on this side of the field here. Again, it's the left side that they want. They got more speed here on the left side so far tonight. Belton passes it in, or throws it in, excuse me.
Ooh, intercepted by Gatesville.
That was going to be
Hector.
That's going to be Medina there that stole the ball. Silva getting everything set here. Sohag.
Martin.
Sohag now, but hey, Belton Tigers are pressing defense. They're making Gatesville work for every inch that they get down here deep in Belton territory.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the scoreboard is malfunctioning right now. So that's why we're just continue to tell you every once in a while the scoreboard right now. But it is 2-1 to Alex Leon on that.
2-1 Gatesville. So far, your scores have been Silva and Sohag tonight. Sohag with a long distance 25-yarder. Man, somebody just sneezed, David. It shook the whole press box up here. I think that was our cameraman.
Hey, look, we got a couple more fans from Belton.
Oh yeah, Belton brought their brought a whole slew of fans, and but you know what? They don't outnumber our Gatesville Hornet fans out there, and that always brutal the elements, especially in soccer. One game it could be 80 degrees, the next game it could be 25 degrees with 10-mile-per-hour wind.
Man, dude, those are some great conditioning players.
You got some great folks up there. Have you ever watched a game from the stands? It's oh, I love doing it. I mean, not when it's cold, not when it's cold. I'll tell you that. But you got a lot of proud parents and a lot of just fans up there.
Shout out to all those out there in the cold, supporting their loved ones.
Again, see, Belton is still not as effective from the right side, but here's their left side. They love this side of the field. This is where they got their speed.
Good header.
Good job by Gatesville, just trying to get it out of the danger zone.
Again, I love the defense and I love the aggression right now that our Hornets are doing. Look at that, showing no mercy, already at the ball, contesting it.
I'll tell you what I like for them, that's not going to be even close.
And what a field goal.
I don't even think that was on the crossbar. You know, with all these field goals being made by these young athletes, make me wonder what was so hard about the Notre Dame kick in the third quarter of the national championship. Why did they make that so hard? It was a chip shot, and I've already seen 4 or 5 young athletes able to make that.
You gotta let that go,
bro. I tell you what.
Gotta let that
I was actually rooting for Notre Dame.
Anyways, Gatesville sending it downfield. Oh, I thought we had that control, man.
Not a Notre Dame fan, David?
No comment.
Oh, like I said, I was actually rooting for them. Boy, their uniforms are sharp, too. A lot sharper than the Belton Tigers uniforms are tonight. Let me tell you.
Hey,
just solid white.
I came from a school whose mascot was a tiger, too. Not saying I'm a fan of Belton.
It's not a surprise, David. That's one of the most common. That's one of the common mascots aside from Bulldogs.
You think so?
Yeah, Bulldogs and Tigers. Bulldogs, Tigers, and Lions. Seems what everybody is.
I should look that up. What is the most?
I'd say the most unique one is the Yeoman, Cameron Yeoman. There's no other Yeoman around.
What in the hay? Well, anyways.
That's a corner kick by Belton here, and that's damage for them.
Wait, we got traffic going on.
Oh, it's going to be another goal, and they're going to tie it with that play. Back-to-back. Well, not back-to-back, but both goals coming on corner kicks for the Belton Tigers. And there was just a lot of traffic. Gatesville had it defended, but just went in and out of people's feet, and it's just hard. It's just the danger zone right in front of the net. Man. It's a tie ball game, 2-2. Belton wanting to get their first win of the season tonight here in Gatesville. Gatesville Hornets doing everything they can to hold them off. Tie ball game here in the first half. We're about midway through the first half. And that's going to be Lennon Malvez for Belton that made that score there. And, you know, David, the last 5-6 minutes, Belton's been in control of this game.
I think we're just trying to give them, a little more. It's like, here you go. We'll let you have the ball for a little bit. But then when we're going to come back, we're going to dominate. Watch.
Well, when the Tigers are offense, they've got speed on the outside here and on both wings, and it just seems like, though, they can fly down the sideline.
Ooh, good header by the Gatesville Hornets. We got double headers going back and back.
Jack Armstrong playing some good defense, getting bodied up by a few Tigers. Look at the hustle by the Gatesville Hornets.
I love it. Not giving up.
No, I mean that.
I love it.
That was number 9, Hayden Blanchard, just staying with the Belton Tiger. And I mean, the conditioning of these Hornets, folks, is on full display.
Man, running every day, trying to get conditioning.
There's so much running here in soccer.
I love it.
That's why I feel like if you don't have a fall sport, it should be mandatory that every soccer player runs a couple cross country races, like Jack Armstrong does, Hector Silva does.
Do you go running, Jacob? Is that what you're trying to say? Do you go running every morning?
No, I don't. I hate running.
You know they make treadmills, right?
Oh my goodness, we have an empty net. That was a vicious collision between a Tiger and the goalie. But look at the Belton Tiger got the worst of it, and they both shake each other's hands. There was no I like that. Good sportsmanship.
Ooh, man, you got to be careful.
That was just, they were both going after the ball, just incidental collision. The refs are going to try to sort this out, make sure there was see if there was a free kick involved.
Looks like both players are all right. Man, that's scary, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
And again, it was completely clean. Completely clean. Both players going after the ball. And I like that there wasn't a call there. Nothing was incidental. No one was trying to take each other out. And I like the fact that both young men got up and they shook each other's hands just to let them know, hey, look, just all respect, just in the game of soccer. I tell you what, he can. Hector Silva can stop and go at just a moment's notice. I don't know how you would guard someone like that. Solhog down to Silva. Silva, middle of the field here, taking it to Oswaldo Leon. And, oh, my goodness. Oh, it wasn't a shot on goal, but let me tell you something. When Oswaldo or Martin Solhog strike the ball from any place, Belton Tigers are in the danger zone from the time Gatesville crosses the 30, because our guys can shoot it anywhere from that yard line. I think soccer, they measure theirs by feet, though, don't they? They don't do yards; they do feet for their shots. I would think, right?
Man, it's been a hot minute, dude.
I think so. I think they use feet.
You gotta realize.
Well, of course, soccer uses feet. I'm talking about the measuring feet. That is.
No, man, I thought they use hands, bro.
Well, I mean, if you're Cristian Ronaldo? He's been known to have a handball here and there. I can't stand that guy, but that's neither here nor there.
Don't hate on my guy, bro.
I do.
Well, it's Gatesville's ball. It looks like there's I guess you want to call it foul?
Well, no, I don't.
I'm just waiting for a ref to pull out a yellow card.
We haven't seen that, though. I was literally thinking that right now in my mind. I was thinking, we haven't seen a yellow card or red card. I don't expect that from our squad. Gatesville does a great job. Our coaching staff does an amazing job keeping these guys level-headed. No cheap shots. Everything we do everything they do, is within the confines of the game, and that's how Gatesville Hornets. That's just how we play all sports around here.
Out of bounds.
That doesn't
ball.
mean we won't push the envelope here and there. You know what I mean? we'll get away with what the refs will let us.
To an extent, absolutely. To an extent.
I'll tell you what's always a good rivalry: Gatesville and China Spring.
I hear about that. Is that just like, hey, we're better than you? No, we're better than you. I mean, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing because one.
They're not in our district, but
yeah.
McGregor gets a little feisty as well.
Who's trying to contest already? And out of bounds. That's okay.
Well, that's what both of these schools are doing. They're pressing. They're not letting – Belton is not letting Gates – or trying not to let Gatesville have Silva have longer than a couple seconds. If you notice, when Silva or Leon gets the ball, they don't get it very long. And look, right there, Solhog didn't even have the ball longer than a second, and a Belton Tiger goes and grabs it from him.
Well,
and it's a foot race right now, and Belton's trying to get a breakaway.
Off to the races.
And that was Blanchard there making sure that he doesn't get a handball playing defense there right off the elbow. Oh, that's going to be a shot on goal, and now Belton Tigers from the 15-yard line. They're going to take the lead with that. And, all right, calm down, Belton Tigers, as they do a little weird celebration there.
That was taunting.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of that, but the Belton Tigers take a 3-2 lead. David, can you see the number on that? I'm trying to get the number of that young man to give him credit. Still trying to see. That's going to be number 7's Lennon Malvez with his second goal of the night. 3-2.
Dang.
And Belton knocking on the door for their first win tonight. Again, plenty of soccer left to be played, and that's going to be just right through Medina's clutches there of his feet, and that's going to be out on Gatesville, and Belton's going to get the ball. And again, the last 15 minutes have been all Belton Tiger on the Gatesville side.
Again, are they all lefty or what?
I don't know. I tell you, we need to keep it out of the 30, 20-yard line of Gatesville here.
Oh, here they come
again.
Here
we go. Belton
crossing it over. Across. Ooh, Jack says, nope, he ain't. Not in my house. Nicely done. Nicely done.
That's a great job by Jack getting it to Oswaldo.
Oswaldo. To number 6 for the Gatesville Hornets, Dustin.
Dustin Spillman.
Give him a little shove. All right, I see you, Dustin.
It's illegal. There's nothing dirty about it. It's legal.
So you mean to tell me if someone is going to start shoving everybody randomly?
Yeah, it just lets them know, hey, that can be tolerated there. I mean, it didn't get called, David, so obviously it's legal.
All right, then. All right. Off the head of Belton.
That was number 7. He's the one to watch.
Ooh, man, they're all over Jack. Jack says, I don't care.
Look at the footwork by Oswaldo Leon there.
Ooh, good ball interception.
Yeah, that was Silva passing to Solhog. Now that's Martin to.
The races are off.
That's going to Medina.
I believe it's off on. No, it's Belton ball. Dang.
Man, they're gonna say it was off of Frankie there, but I don't know.
Dang.
I'm not biased. I call it like I see it, but it looked like it should have been Gatesville ball.
Well, dang. Gatesville better step up a little bit.
They need just a little bit. They need to keep the ball down here. They have spent way too much time on their defensive side here.
Blasting it down.
Armstrong there.
Ooh.
Pass it to Leon. Leon to Silva. Solhog there.
Solhog. Armstrong. Ball's intercepted. Oh, hey, look at that. We got the ball back.
It's weird that, again, we talk about it. His name is Armstrong, but he's got a really strong leg. So I don't think his last name. I don't think his last name fits him.
What do you want to call him?
Well, strong leg, duh.
Let's not.
Leg strong.
Let's not do that. Ooh, that was close.
That's going to be our name from Jack Legstrong.
Oh, Lord. Well, Belton's trying to control the ball. Well, looks like. Ooh, careful. There's a lot of shoving going on.
No, not shoving. Just good defense. That's all that is.
Okay, well. How much time do you think is left before this first
we got about 10 minutes left.
I got you.
I mean, I don't have a calibrated brain or anything, but remember we had about a minute and a half of stoppage time. There's number 7. We need to keep it away from that young man for Belton Tiger. He's done He has done 2/3 of the damage for Belton Tigers tonight. And that's going to be out on number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scoreboard still is 2-3. Belton leading by 1 goal. Shout out to Lee and Adam for letting us host this soccer game. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, they were doing the Royal Rumble in the Gatesville Gymnasium earlier today. They had wrestling going on, wrestling. That's actually a new sport that Gatesville's gotten into the past few years. So kudos to the athletic department there. Getting wrestling going and all that kind of stuff. So I know Adam Baker's got experience calling wrestling. I believe his son was on the wrestling team as well.
Ooh,
that was another shot by Belton, and they're getting their chances tonight.
Again, we got to be on our toes, man. We still got to be on our toes, even though we're they're on their toes, but
or at least the balls of the feet.
Shout out to Mr. Dave from Higgabombs, supporting his love for the Gatesville Hornets.
Well, I've seen that guy's office. He's got a lot of Gatesville memorabilia in there.
Did you know that Higgabombs won Business of the Year for 2024?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've been in there a time or two.
Oh, yeah? And how did you enjoy your experience?
Oh, pretty good, except for David Delatorre. He always kept rushing me. I was trying to take my time, but he kept rushing me.
Get out!
He said, what are you shopping for? We're the only real hardware store in town, darn it.
Anyways, back to the game. Oh, he was trying to intercept that.
Boy, did you see the way Belton brought that ball in? It's a miracle. He didn't get a handball on that. He used all of his chest trying to keep his hands from touching it. And it looks like that's going to be it for the first half. It's going to be 3-2. The Belton Tigers lead your Gatesville Hornets. Got a close ball game tonight. It's been Belton controlling most of the tempo. They've kept the ball into Gatesville's territory. 2/3 of their kicks have come on corner kick goals. So if we can avoid Belton in the second half of getting those corner kicks, I like our chances getting offensively. What do you say we go to a commercial, David?
Yes, let's do it.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section, as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services, from checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans. First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
Barbecue and the Boneyard live music venue are located at 4305 South Highway 36 in Gatesville, Texas. They offer a wide variety of barbecue in a rustic family setting, as well as catering and deliveries to North Fort Hood, local hotels, and businesses. The Boneyard music venue has some of the most talented musicians live every Saturday night on their outdoor stage. There is plenty of seating room, outdoor games, and focus on family-friendly entertainment. Give them a call today at 254-248-1441.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazon Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazon Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazon Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
Folks, this is David Fincher at Fincher's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Mugi Heating and Air is your local hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil fields and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
And Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton and Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after our commercials and our sponsors. So, Jacob, is there anything you want to talk about? I know you have something to talk about.
About the so far in the first half, Gatesville had a lot of good things to brag about on offense.
Mm-hmm.
On defense, got to defend the corner kicks a little better than we did in the first half. Again, two scores coming off of Belton Tigers corner kicks. Got to eliminate those corner kicks at all costs if possible. And if we do get them, make sure that we get that ball out of the danger zone. So far, that number 7 has been a problem for the Belton for the Gatesville Hornet defense. He's been a problem all night long. He's got 2 goals on the night. So far tonight, we've got Martin Solhog doing a long shot, 25-yarder, and then we've also got Hector Silva having his defender do a 360 and getting that to go in. We need more of that, more breakaway goals, more passes. If you're the Gatesville Hornets, just kick the ball out. Silva and Martin Solhog are there somewhere, and chances are they can outrun their defenders. So I'm hoping we see more than that. More of that. Again, it's just a 1-point deficit. Anyone's ball game. Belton Tigers are 0-6-1, trying to pick up their first win tonight. Gatesville's got a 2-1. They don't want to they want to improve to 3-1. They don't want to fall to 500, which is 2-2.
Well, right now our boys are trying to warm up, and we're just waiting for our Belton Tigers are coming back on the field after their little small discussions.
Now, on the flip side, if you're the Belton Tigers, David, you want to continue this ball to be on the right side, which would be since they're flipping the field, you want it more on the right side. Number 7, that's the side that number 7's on. That's where their speed's at. Yep. That's where their best handling is at. One of their corner kicks that they scored on was from that, or 2 of them were from that angle. So again, Belton Tigers want to sustain that going forward. Gatesville hasn't had a lot of minutes being played deep in Belton's territory. Belton has played a lot of minutes, majority of the game into Gatesville's territory. You play that long in there, David, something's going to have to give. Your defense can't hold on forever.
I enjoy it. I agree. But again, I think our offense is going to be a little bit more stronger. Our defense, once again, is going to be the same way. Keeping that ball under control and get some good looks.
So shout out to Higginbotham's for, what did you say, when they won the...
We won Business of the Year of 2024.
And shout out to Green Rooster. Green Rooster won something too, didn't they?
Yes, she won People's Choice Award.
Yeah, I tell you what, I enjoy their coffee there too, just like I also enjoy the Decaffeinated Baker. I love the coffee shops that we have here in Gatesville. All right, well, we're back off now.
Smacks him in the face.
Tell you what.
Wasting no time.
Once again, Belton is deep in there, and that's
What?
a score kick immediately, less than a minute from 24 yards out. That's Belton Tigers increasing their lead to 4-2. Not wasting any time. Well, he wasn't. When you're that wide open, no one was covering him. Again, it's that 25-yard out. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Gatesville defense not quite ready, and Belton Tiger made them pay.
Oh.
Right now, Gatesville Hornet stunned here in the first minute.
Too. Like, what in the world?
All right, they need to regroup here. It's 4-2. Belton Tigers lead the Gatesville Hornets.
Shout outs to all my friends who are watching the broadcast, and they're also in shock too on that goal.
Wow, that's what you don't want to have starting off the second half.
Man, dude.
As Belton Tigers, they are picking up right where they left off. Gatesville need a score here. Get the momentum back. Get them back on their side. There's a little frustration coming up on that 30-second goal by the Belton Tigers. That's the Belton Tiger. That green sleeve is signifying the captain, the team captain for the Belton Tigers there. So that's number 10. What's number 10's name, David? He's got that green band. He's their captain.
Let me see if I try to get a better view on that number. Let's see. Number 10? Yeah.
Once again, there's Belton on that right side, and that's going to go to the Gatesville Hornet goalie here. So
Josh Roberts, number 10 for the Belton Tigers.
He's the team captain. Nice kick by Gatesville here.
Man. Well, it looks like Gatesville's trying to make something happen, but blasts it down, and it's going to be out of bounds. Or wait, or is it?
Oh, it's going to be out of bounds.
Ooh,
He's
it's
not
close.
that fast.
Oh, man, that was close.
He's not that fast.
What are you trying to say?
Who's that guy think he is? Carlo Martinez?
I thought you were going to say Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
No,
For some reason, I thought you were going to say that, bro.
No. We're going to talk about a Gatesville celebrity here. Jack Armstrong Jack Legstrong, the way he just demonstrated with that kick.
Oh, my. He ain't going to let that go.
And that's number 17.
Number 8, Martin.
Leon passing it to number 8.
14 for the Gatesville Hornets, Eduardo Silva. Good pass.
And again, once Belton, they need to count to 1 to 2 seconds, and once they count that, Belton is coming in for that ball. They've got to make this quick.
Ooh, contesting
Sohag
it.
playing good defense here.
Nice, dude. Belton's trying to show their dribbling skills. Passes it down. There goes the fast break. Here comes number 5 from the Gatesville Hornets, trying to make it Black
It's in danger
Cooper.
zone right now, and Gatesville just needs to play aggressive here.
Nice.
Collapse down on this ball.
Get rid of it or control it. Okay, I'll take both. Number 7 for the Gatesville Hornets, that will be Eduardo Leon. Leon sends it downfield, but Belton with the recovery. And it's out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen.
We need to play more minutes down here in the Belton side. The longer you play in your opponent's territory, obviously you're going to have more scoring opportunities, and that's why the score is what it is tonight. It's 4-2.
Yep.
Again, scoreboard's not working. We're inside of 35 minutes here in the second half left to go.
I don't know, that last goal kind of left a little sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah,
man.
but they gotta shake it off and get back in this ball game one goal at a time. Here, let's work on getting it to 4-3. And then right now, got a breakaway opportunity for Belton Tigers. It's 1-on-1 and great stop.
Good save.
Great stop. What is that young man's name there?
Where's my binoculars at? Where are my binoculars at?
Great stop by Gatesville there.
There'll be Nathan Torres.
He's already had two stops. So that's your phone.
Is it really?
Yeah, not mine.
No.
I guess that's mine.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That
no
was
idea.
Out of the blue.
Yeah, just my phone just got a mind of its own there. My apologies.
Whoa, man. You got me scared. I was like, it's not my phone.
I was like, what in the world?
Scare me there, Jake.
Once again, it's deep down here in Gatesville Hornet side, and Belton Tigers has been playing most of the game now tonight down here.
That's good. We want to keep this ball down here.
No. We don't want to keep the ball down here. We want to get it out of here.
No, I mean, like keep it more in our control side is what I'm trying to say. Come on, Jake.
Oh, my goodness. That was a Belton Tiger. Wishes he can have that shot back. I mean, he was just him, and he was 5 foot away from the goalie, Torres, and he just skyrockets that kick. Lucky for Torres. Although I think Torres was about to block that shot, so I don't know if he had even if that Belton Tiger even had a chance. Torres being put to work early here in the second half. Belton pretty much executing excellent ball movement so far. Gatesville trying to keep this and desperately get back in this game. It's not that far out. And look at Silva. Takes away from the Belton Tiger, and he's all alone waiting for his teammates to catch up with him. And that's going to be Leon. Back to Silva.
Man.
Silva immediately swamped by about 2 Tigers right there that collapsed right on him. Nice header there.
Homie rocket ball.
I tell you, the colder it is, the harder it's to try to get up and get your head on that soccer ball. Because goodness gracious, that was Dustin Spillman that had the header. But my goodness, when the weather starts getting like 45 degrees, 35 degrees type, it's like a cinder block going to your head.
I know. I've been there. Especially when you get hit in the face. Next one you're like, oh.
Well, I think if you get hit in the face at any temperature, it's going to hurt, David.
Yeah. Looks like we have a shoe timeout, I guess.
Well, at least Gatesville waits on theirs. Look like they're going to have to do probably a substitution.
Actually. Number 14 for the Gatesville Hornets. That will be Eduardo Silva. Coming in for Gatesville is number. Is it?
I think it's number 15.
15. That will be Diego Gomez.
Here we go now. We talked about it. Gatesville needs to keep the ball down here out deep in the Belton side, and boy, it doesn't stay there very long. Jack Armstrong trying to keep it away from Belton Tiger, and oh my goodness, he got away with one there.
Man, scary.
That was a great job of him putting his hands out there, but Belton Tiger, what they've been doing all night, getting second opportunities deep in Gatesville's area.
I love it. Ooh,
boy, Silva took something to the ear, and I think the refs are going to call that.
What?
He was hit hard with an elbow right in the ear.
Man.
Yeah, I think the refs have no choice but to call that. That was wide open, obvious. Avio.
What'd you say? Avio.
All right, here.
Man.
I tell you what, when Gatesville gets the ball down here deep in Belton's territory, it does not stay down here very long.
Got some fancy
Belton
going
just
on.
coming through and advancing the ball all the way through with Braden, basically Braden this Gatesville defense down.
Good interception by Gatesville Hornets number 2, Jack Armstrong. Not Jack Legstrong.
He's got a strong leg. Why not call him that?
Ooh, number 9,
number 9. Hayden Blanchard.
Blanchard's trying to say, no, you ain't going to get past me, boy.
Making sure this guy's he's basically saying, hey, you ain't gonna get through me easily. And he makes it tough for the Belton Tiger.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet subscribed, please do. Also, leave a like, share the video, so we can continue to bring you more broadcasts.
Yeah, we got a lot of content today. We're covering 2 soccer games, and Adam and Lee got to do a wrestling, the Royal Rumble in the Gatesville Gymnasium. So it's a lot of stuff. We're trying to cover more stuff each year, and that's what we got 2 crews going so that we can bring you content in between when games are not overlapping, that you're done watching soccer, head on, kind of tune on over to wrestling and then back to soccer, and after that's over, we'll be going into baseball and softball, and next thing you know, David, this year's going to be done. I'm not quite ready for that yet.
Well, time's going to fly, man, I'm telling you.
No, I need to slow down a little bit.
So right now, the score still remains 2-4. Belton with a 2-point lead.
And got 29 minutes left to go here in the second half.
Ooh, the ball passes.
And Gatesville's going to have to get this ball into Belton territory at some point to get back on the scoreboard. It's 4-2, but they have not scored anything this second half. Belton with that early goal in the first minute. Great ball handling here by Oswaldo Leon. Nice header there.
Nice.
I tell you what, though, the minute Gatesville gets the ball, Tigers are pressing them and attacking. Gatesville got a lot to do. They got their work cut out for them for the remainder of this game, just to tie it. Because Belton is not making it easy on them.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 2-4. Belton with a 2-point lead. And
oh my goodness!
What a good save by Gatesville.
Good job by Torres. Get this ball out of danger zone. Let's reset and get this ball right into Belton Tiger territory.
Blasts it down.
Let's see if we can't get Silva on a breakaway or Solhog on a 25-yard score.
Man, they were pushing at each other. They were going at it, man.
These are things that we need to get back in this ball game. And as often, we've got the ball right. Oh, my goodness. I am so glad that was a little high. That was a great shot. That might have cleared the crossbar of the soccer net by maybe only a foot. And that was almost 30 yards out. Belton Tiger extending their danger zone to about 30, 35 yards out. This ball has been living in the Gatesville's defensive line here. Belton now passing it back, getting controlled and everything. They got a guy wide open here on the outside, and they kick it right to him.
Well, now the ball's at the 50-yard line by the Belton Tigers. Tigers can start to see passing it down, and here comes the Gatesville Hornet with the interception. Ooh, that was almost a collision.
Be careful there. There's so far everything was incidental, no call. I like the fact it was no call, everything clean.
Ball was almost out of bounds. Oh, what? I thought it wasn't out of bounds. My bad. I looked down for a second. I thought the ball.
You
was
see what Belton did there? They didn't wait a long time. They threw it back in and trying to get a fast breakaway here.
Sends it out.
And that's not a bad idea by them. Maybe they're trying to make sure that they can catch Gatesville sleeping a little bit.
I mean, they did when they came back.
They did. That was you know what? I'm not a big fan of it, but you got to credit Belton Tigers for doing that. They did it right in the middle and took an open shot. It was a great idea, and it definitely stunned Gatesville. And so far, haven't quite been able to grab that momentum that we need to get control of this game. But I tell you what, a breakaway by Silva, that might just be what the doctor ordered here. But we've got to get it into the Belton Tiger territory first. Get it out of our danger zone. And right now, this is a striking distance, and that's why Gatesville's got to continue with their press defense. Because if you give these guys just a couple yards of daylight, or lights, just there's no daylights here, but if you give them just any type of breathing room, they're going to strike the ball on you. So if you don't cover them, at least somebody uncovered, they're going to take that ball. They only need a couple seconds to deliver a strike, an accurate strike, that is.
Looks like the officials are going to give the okay. Jack Sisson downfield. Good kick.
Yeah, I tell you what, he makes it look so easy, don't he?
Shoot, I don't think I can do that.
Nope, that's what.
Good header.
Sohog there, trying to get control of it to get out of the Belton or get out of Gatesville territory here, and they might get him on that push.
Nothing. Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Because usually when you see the arm extension and bodies flying, that's almost a no-brainer for a ref. But I'm glad he's letting them play.
Right now, I said we need to get this control right now, dude.
Well, it's been all Belton so far in the second half. So far, we played about 15 minutes here in the second half.
Dang.
25 minutes left to go in the half. 4-2, Belton Tigers lead Gatesville. And it is, guess what? We have the ball down here in the Belton territory. This is what we want. This is going to be a good start. Here we go. Got Leon there. Kind of like a Dak Prescott. Here we go. Sohog now. See, he was trying to get the ball, and you see how Silva was already kicking out, trying to work a play here. And looks like we're going to have contact finally called, and this guy's a Belton Tiger just sprawled out. Now that he knows he gets the call, he jumps right up to his feet. And there's a yellow card.
Ooh. We were talking about that earlier.
Yes,
we haven't seen a
yellow
or a
card. We shouldn't have said anything. Now we saw it.
Dang.
And, oh, my goodness. And Belton's almost – oh, okay, the refs are calling a yellow card.
Wait, is it on Belton?
It might be on Belton. I think Belton assumed that it was on Gatesville, and they kicked the ball. And I think it's going to be a yellow card on Belton. And there's – can you get that number, David? I think is that number 7?
No, that's not number 7. Come here. Come a little closer. Wait, that is number 7.
I was going to say, I believe he's the one. He's been the most popular Belton Tiger tonight. They're gonna sit him down. I don't know if something was said or if a cheap shot was made. But
I think it was a cheap shot, honestly.
But we'll take that.
I thought it was on us. Oh, man, I got scared.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, the way he flopped, it looked like it was going to be on us.
Matthew Watkins coming in for the substitution for the Belton Tigers after that yellow
Armstrong with a nice header there. Takes it out of the danger zone for Gatesville, although temporary. My goodness, look at Belton. Their defense is causing our offense to be pushed back just a little bit, but Gatesville's looking to try to get deep into Belton Tiger territory
here. There was almost a collision there.
Look at Silva.
Yes, there you go.
Look at Silva. You're not going to get that ball, young man. I'm sorry. That Belton Tiger didn't have a chance. Silva had full control over that. Passed it to his teammate, Solhog. And I'm telling you, once it gets into Belton territory, credit to the Tigers for getting it out real quick.
Good press.
Got to get more plays set up. Once we're deep in Belton territory, we need to start seeing get more passes to Silva. Silva's take off running, maybe get a pass to him and get him in running for a breakaway for a score. I think that's going to be our main chance. We're not going to be able to set and wait things to be able to potentially develop because Belton is their defense. Credit to them. They're not allowing anything to develop, so we've got to do it quick. Breakaways on the outside. Nice header by Solhog. Get it out of the danger zone for Gatesville here. Gatesville trying to. And that's going to be out probably on Solhog here.
Again, we see a lot of bodies flopping. We've already seen some pushes. We
saw a yellow card.
Yeah, we saw a yellow card, which is, hey, that's my first time seeing a yellow card.
Hey, but you know what, though? They took out one of the best players of Belton. So, again, I'm not trying to say you root for that kind of stuff, but Gatesville needs to take advantage of it, capitalize on it. Right now, they've got their fastest player on the bench.
Looks like I'm getting a shout-out by one of my previous co-workers.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see Silva just take it away? He went in between the guy's legs. Again, he's got a teammate there. He looks like he's got Gomez there. Or Gomez. They pass it back to Solhog.
Gatesville.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Once
not what you want to
again,
see.
Belton, their defense has been really effective tonight. Hayden Blanchard trying to contest.
Sends it downfield. Here comes our goalie with a rescue.
Torres
nice.
is going to make sure he gets it out of the danger zone.
Well done, Torres. Well done. Shout out to my previous co-worker, Michelle from Hickorbottom. She's telling me I need to speak up with my man voice. She's always been like that to me. But anyways, back to the game.
This is going to be that ball looked like it went out. It I guess from
again,
this angle. This angle, though, it looks like it did, but I guess it didn't. But it almost looked like it went out. But I guess he walked the line on that one. Like a Johnny Cash song. I walked
You
the
did
line.
not just say that.
No, I walked the line.
Again, we've been seeing the ball on our side, which we don't want that. We kind of want them on the side.
That's where the ball's been living.
Yeah.
The last 20 minutes of the first half and just almost the entirety of this second half.
Wish the scoreboard was working, but it's still not operating at the moment.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 2-4. Belton leading by 2 points.
About 16 minutes left to go here in the second half.
Who knew my voice can get down this low?
Silva here. Still showing he's got a guy open here. He's got Solhog trying to get it to him, but Belton Tigers stole it.
I'll tell you what, dude, like one of our viewers is saying that as soon as that ball gets on our side, Belton just smacks it right back.
No, it's just that they attack it. They attack it, and what we're trying to do, we're trying to get the ball to Silva and Solhog, and Belton's got a scoring opportunity here. If they not careful, it's in the danger zone.
Contest it. Good job.
And Gatesville showing up, putting up a curtain, preventing the Tigers from scoring. Oh, Silva tried to fake him out, but
man, he was ready for it.
Yeah, that ball was left wide open for the Belton Tiger to kick. But I'm telling you, it's almost like they're blanketing Solhog and they're blanketing Silva when they're getting down there, choking them out. And they're just not allowing Gatesville to breathe down there.
You saw that reflex? Sends it down to the other side of the field. Let's see if we can make something happen. Good ball control, nice. Passing it down.
Oswaldo Leon there. He's got a Gatesville Hornet here. Oh, again, and just right there, that was a smart move by the Belton Tigers to kick it out, slow things out. But guess what? We do have the ball deep in Belton territory. Hasn't been happening very often tonight.
Nope.
So both of our goals kind of coming from like breakaway or from the 25-yard line. So again, Belton defense keeping this ball out of danger, out of the danger zone. Gatesville looks to do some damage here, and they're going to kick it right to Belton Tigers, and there they go, kicking the ball right out.
Hayden trying to make something contested. Belton's coming pushing down.
Armstrong there, got his arms extended. I'm surprised they didn't call. They're going to call that. Oh, and that's going to be. That's going to be. Ugh.
Don't do it.
They're going to. They're going to. They're going to.
Stay away. No.
They're gonna have a kick. They're going to have a kick.
Don't do it. Don't pull up that card. There's a yellow card.
Yellow card. I don't think that warranted a yellow card. It was just it was a slide push. Come on now. Oof.
That's 2 yellow cards.
2 yellow cards, but I don't know about that one.
Jack Armstrong.
I don't know that was just a little aggressive defense. Nothing that warranted a yellow card. I'm sorry.
Even the ref is like, or our coach is like saying, what was that?
It's not an accurate call. If you want to call it pushing, that's fine. But now you gave the young man a yellow card and you're giving them a kick.
Now I think we're down a player, or I think they're making a substitution. Or
no, we don't do. We're never down a player. They'll just make us do a substitution.
Okay. I'm thinking about like
hockey, where it's a power play.
Well, like the bigger officials, like the actual soccer leagues. Like as soon as you get a flag or a red card, you out of there.
I mean, at least it's not a free kick, but nonetheless, it's a kick in the danger zone. And Belton has made this young man here. He's done some damage too. Here, he was the one that scored that first goal in the first half. That's Adrian Rivas
making that check-in. Looks like they got a kick.
Again, this kick is not – Gatesville Hornets not comfortable down here with this ball. Jack Armstrong just picking up a yellow card that thought it was unnecessary. Oh, okay.
Just
it was
over.
Just over. And Gatesville gets out of that without any damage. So 2 yellow cards tonight. One against number 7, the Belton Tigers, and the other against Jack Armstrong. Again, I'm honestly not being biased. I really don't think a little push in the back warranted a yellow card. Didn't look that dirty. But we're going to move on. Torres is going to get this ball right out of danger zone for us here. Now so if you're going to call pushes, that was a push there.
Well, you did state it earlier, push is okay. You did say that.
Well, it's okay until they give us a yellow card, David.
Well, they got one and we got one.
But that guy did something far worse than what – not far worse, I take that back, but –
he's pushing it down.
Number 4 saves it from going out of bounds. Not a block. That was a good save.
Good block for it coming out of bounds, excuse me.
It's getting a little touchy down here. Sohawk somehow able to get this down into Belton territory, but as we've seen so often tonight, it does not stay down there. They attack that ball and they kick it. It seems like every one of their defensive row guys is able to kick over 40 yards. Gatesville desperately needing to get on the board here in the second half.
Once again, ball's out of bounds. Like you said, we need to make something happen. I don't know how much time we have left on the clock because, like I stated earlier, that scoreboard has been out.
12 minutes left.
We can make something happen.
Belton Tigers lead 4-2. We can make something happen. We need a breakaway score, and we need to capitalize on the ball. Once it crosses the 30 here, we need to capitalize.
Ooh,
and look at the defense that Belton's
control.
playing.
Mm-hmm. Leonardo with the ball, number 17 for the Gatesville Hornets, and it's out of bounds. Is it our ball? I'm looking at the ref down there.
No, it looks like it's going to be it should be our ball.
Nice, dude. Nice. Corner kick?
This is going to be a corner kick for Gatesville. Let's see if we can capitalize on here.
Somebody do a bicycle kick. Somebody do a crossover bicycle kick. Let's do it. It'll be number 8 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Be looking for Silva and be looking for Leon down here.
Sends it down middle. Good look, opportunity. Oh,
Belton. Oh, here we go. We can still do damage right here. Oh, my goodness. And the goalie does. He almost goes linear for that block, and that was a great block by the Belton Tigers.
Man.
Not a bad shot by Gatesville. That was actually a good shot, David. It didn't go in, obviously, so it can't be that good, right? But it was still a good try.
He was aiming for that corner.
Yeah, well, it was a great idea. It was a great idea. If not for the athletic stop by the Belton Tigers, did you see how he was almost the goalie was almost horizontal? But guess what? We have another corner kick coming. Again, Silva deep here in the center. Leon
sends it
up
down
front
middle.
Here.
Opportunity.
Silver's trying to head it. It's still going to be Gatesville ball. Nope, it's going to be Belton Tigers, and that's going to be out of the danger zone now for Belton as Gatesville unable to do any type of damage there. And is the goalie going all the way to the field house to get this ball? Where is he going?
I guess.
The goalie has completely left the field and the complex to go get the soccer ball.
Nice, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, he has left the building, or left the field.
I guess because he's been sitting back there for so long, he's trying to get his steps in. He wants to feel like he's done some running, trying to get his extra cardio in.
You think he's got that Apple Watch on him?
Yeah, he got a little Fitbit on him. And those goalies, they get a little lonely back there. He's trying to get himself involved in the game somehow.
Look at him. He's positioning it just right for him to say, all right. I think he's going to go, the 40-yard line? I was close. He hit it to the 35-yard line.
All righty. Gatesville looking to set back up shop down here in Belton territory.
That's Waldo.
That's Waldo there.
Passing it. Uh-oh, a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to connect with his teammate, Dustin Spillman. Looked like Eduardo Silva just missed it just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And then that was Hector Silva down there trying to keep it for Gatesville. Hayden Blanchard getting it in.
Man.
Eduardo Silva there now. He's immediately double covered, but somehow he gets in between those two defenders.
Takes it out. But once again, Gatesville Hornet with the answer recall saying, no, we got this. I think he was going to take a shot.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, call a trip. Are they going to just call it? Oh, there it is. He almost had a header in there.
What are you doing?
Silver almost had a header in there, but the umps are going to stop this, and what's the call?
Oh, that was two opportunities right there.
Hector Silva almost had a header. It was a nice try. That was a missed opportunity there, but great. Oh, my goodness. Good effort by Hector Silva, but we almost got it in, just a little high on the header, and he fell to the ground, and ball was left there a little unsecured there in front of the net for a split second. Belton doesn't give you very many windows, so when they do give up little mistakes like that, you got to take advantage of them.
Dang.
Ball staying down here in Belton territory. I like it.
Ooh, there was a little collision there.
Looks like we're creeping into
backing over here again.
We're creeping into 10 minutes left to go in the second half. Inside of 10 minutes, that is.
I still think we can make something happen. I believe in our
one shot at a time. Let's just work on doing one. Let's just try to cut the lead to one, and we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you right now, these Gatesville Hornets are not giving up. They're still flying to the ball as best they can, and we have Jack Armstrong back in the game.
Wait, I thought they sit out for the rest of the game.
No. They're not, I think they get a certain time, and then they can be brought back in, because number 7 for Belton, he's back in as well, or he's coming back in.
He is coming back in, yeah.
Now, I'm not sure how long that they can stay out with a yellow card, but no, I know a red card is they disqualified, correct? I mean, they're kicked out. They could be suspended for the next game, I believe.
A red card, yeah. A red card, you're ejected and you're suspended from games.
Yeah.
What I know. I'm not sure how high school is. I just know that's how the big leagues are.
Right. And as so often has happened tonight, Belton is now threatening inside Gatesville territory. Takes a shot on goal.
Man.
But their crowd was saying, "Oh, but it wasn't really that. It was close, but not close enough for Torres to get his hands on it." It was a missed shot by Belton. Armstrong's going to kick this for Gatesville.
Welcome back. Tell him, welcome back, Jack. Welcome back. Or Armstrong leg.
Leg strong. Jack leg strong.
You're going to have that stuck in my head now.
Well, I've seen that young man run, play soccer. No doubt about it. He's got strength in his legs and athleticism.
Got some good footwork going on. Uh-oh. Blast is in it.
Oh, my God. That's once again, it's another goal for the Belton Tigers. And that's going to increase their lead 5-2 with 8 minutes left to go here in the second half. This second half has been all Belton. Since Gatesville went up 2-0, Belton has scored 5 unanswered points. Not a good night so far. It looked good early on. But boy, Belton is really taking charge. Gatesville's going to have to do a fast break here. Do a fast break, get a breakout, get Silva out here, Sohog, Blanchard, Just somebody open, take a shot, make the goalie work.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened to that momentum. Like you said, in the beginning, in the first couple minutes, we were just blasting it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blasting in left and right. All of a sudden, we just lost that momentum.
Here's number 7. He's been the Belton Tigers' best player tonight. Silva looks to see who's got open. But, boy, I tell you what, the minute Silva gets that ball, Belton Tigers done a great adjustment of putting 2 or 3 bodies on him.
Look at him. That's right. Don't give up. Don't give him to that last minute.
Oh, Gatesville. Now look at this guy. Gatesville's got a scoring opportunity. Oh my goodness. What a block by
going over. Kick it. Oh, look at here.
Sohog, let's try to keep it alive here.
That's right. That's right, Gatesville. Don't give up. Don't give up.
And they're not. They're going to do everything they can to at least get back on the board here for the second half. And that's going to be out on Belton. So Gatesville will still retain the ball here down in Belton territory.
Oh, I love our fans. I love our fans.
Well, it's kind of cold, so I'd rather have a heater.
Well, it's just I love our fans.
Here comes Silva. Oh, and again, boy, look at Belton. The minute it looks like that the ball's in danger zone, they just kick that ball out.
Belton coming back, making an attack on Gatesville. Gatesville's going to try to see if they can try to make it stop. It's going out of bounds in the corner. Nope, he still kept it in. Uh-oh.
No. Gatesville needs to put bodies out here in front. Hey, come on now. That was – yeah, it was – that was number 5 drawing some contact there. Very aggressive contact. Yeah, that's going to be Cooper Combs. Yeah, I almost feel like that could have been called, but, I mean, it's our ball anyway. Jack Legstrong ready to kick it in. Look at that. And that's why you call him Legstrong. Oh, off the head of Silva. Aswaldo eyeballing that thing, wanting a piece of that ball desperately. But Belton's footwork is just extremely effective, and it has been tonight. And now they're just kicking the ball and taking shots from all over the place now. And Belton is in control of definitely securing their first win of the season. They're 0-6-1. And the way they've been playing, they must be playing some stout competition to be 0-6. Belton now with the ball. Double team by Gatesville. Gatesville backs off a little bit. Remember, if you give Belton just a little bit of breathing room inside the 30, they're gonna take a shot. So something to watch. And again, right here.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Rhinovirus.
Looks like Gatesville is trying to see if they can make it answered.
Let's see if they
pushing it
downfield. Here. You got Silva down here, and you've got
good pass.
Sohog.
Here
we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness! The goalie slipped, and we almost had a shot on the goal.
Oh man! I want to make a Star Wars reference, but I'm not.
We're inside of less than 5 minutes left to go here. There's not a whole lot of time left in this ball game.
Oh man!
What you want to do if you're Gatesville, end it on a good note. Have something to be able to look back on and reflect on. Because right now, ever since Gatesville went down 2, Belton Tigers scored 5 unanswered points tonight. But that doesn't mean the Gatesville Hornets have stopped flying around the ball. They're doing everything they can. They're trying to get this ball into the net, folks. They're doing everything they can. Excuse me. I say we like I'm on the field fighting with them. You know, that's one thing I do love watching is the Hornet fight never dies. It's not a cliche here in Gatesville. I know everyone thinks that or everyone says that, or every school says that, excuse me. But in Gatesville, it keeps fighting to the last second.
Well,
and to credit Belton, they're doing the same thing too. Here comes Silva now. Silva looked like to cook it in. Just a little high. Oh, he's got it both hands on his head because he knows he missed a good opportunity. Just a little too high on that. Oh, he wishes he can have that one back. It was just, I tell you what though, they're still striking, man. They're not giving up.
I mean, I love it. I really do.
But you know what though? If you're Silva, you have to take that shot immediately because guess what? If you hesitate for 1 second, Belton's gonna get that ball out of here. So that's why he took that shot. As soon as you get the ball, that ball needs to be going in the direction of that net. So Gatesville did the right shot. just a little too high. I want to bring that down just a little bit.
Man. 3 opportunities. We had 3 opportunities. We would have been right there with them. Well, again, I love it that they're not giving up.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Belton's defense is a big-time formidable foe. I mean, they're not playing like an 0-6 team. I'll tell you that right now. And here comes Silva now. He's going to get – I thought he was going to have that one.
Oh, that one's went in.
Blanchard keeps it alive here.
Keep going.
Silva's looking to get it in. Oh, my goodness. We got in some action here late in the second half inside the last few minutes, and Gatesville is just trying to knock on the door here, but Belton Tiger defense is having none of it.
Like I said, I love it. We're not giving up. We're not giving up to that last minute.
No.
Hey,
a little bit of a push on Silva there.
Come on now.
Bodies just don't go flying for no reason. Oh, look at Blanchard there. Oh, okay. You're trying to tackle someone's foot there. Silva's got Tigers jumping at his feet. Man. That's going to be Dominique Romero here.
Sorry about that.
Depending on how long they stop the clock from that one sort of injury here, we're getting real close to that 40 minutes.
Ball's inbound now. Try to see if Gatesville can make something happen, which they do. They're trying to get down middle field, but
last few minutes, though, the ball has been down in the Belton territory.
They need to keep up that pressure until last minute. Right now,
that's what they're doing.
Yes.
Look at the aggressive defense there by Oswaldo Leon.
Good ball control. I love it.
And he's playing it smart, waiting for his play. He's got Blanchard way open here. If he can just find ways to get him, it's just
okay.
He was going for Blanchard, but Belton Tigers were there just ready for it, but it's still out on them. So Gatesville will still retain the ball deep here in Belton territory. Let's see if they can score a goal here inside the last few minutes of this ball game. Again, without the score here, it's 5-2, and we believe it's just a few minutes left here in the game. It depends on how long the ref stopped the clock here, because we are about 30 seconds from hitting the 40-minute mark. Romero throws it in.
Header.
I tell you what, the Belton Tigers, they got excellent dribbling skills.
We got better firepower.
That was Dominic Romero showing off that he can kick too.
They're trying to play with the officials.
In the past, the official is a no-go.
Trying to use that official as a wall there. Gatesville's ball.
Yep.
Looks like they saw something that we couldn't see on our end.
We'll take it though.
Yes, sir. We'll take it.
Again, we've played. It's been over 40 minutes, but the refs actually stopped the clock for about 2 or 3 minutes because of an injury. So that's why it's going a little past 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to our side, trying to make something happen.
Boy, I tell you what, there is contact going in. I felt like that Tiger was pulling on Salt. It's gonna be a corner kick.
Martin.
Yeah.
Number 8 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Yeah,
Martin
Solhog will be doing a corner kick here. Again, let's see if we can't get something lucky in here with all the traffic. Maybe get it to Silva. Any open Hornet, actually, for that matter.
I see it. I see the goal right now.
Got Cooper Combs down there.
I'm looking through the future. I see it.
Dustin Spillman.
Taking his time. Gatesville trying to set themselves. Formation. Good. I guess he's
Gatesville's trying to confuse Belton here. Looks like they're going to run.
Ball's inbound.
Here we go. He goes for
he's
tries to do a header.
I thought he was trying to do a bicycle kick. The officials is trying to get out of the way.
That's going to be, how the Belton Tigers kept that from going out.
Out. Gatesville ball. I thought the officials were going to do some crazy footwork there. Well, ball's back inbound once again. Number 7 for the Gatesville Hornets is Oswaldo Leon. passing it to number 6 for the Gatesville Hornets. That will be Dustin Spillman. Spillman trying to see make something happen. Martin.
Just
into the hands of Belton.
And they can hold on this ball and just let everything set and try to drain as much clock as they can.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the score is 2-5. Belton with a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the Gatesville Hornets took a 2-0 lead, and then since then it's been all Belton as they've been on 5 unanswered point run.
Again, we had a lot of good look opportunities. We just couldn't find that touch.
Belton trying to get something going on here. They got a guy wide open there, right in the net in the last few minutes of this game, and that's going to make it 6-2. I mean, it's just been all Belton Tigers since this half. This game should be getting close to an end. I mean, I don't know how much extra time they, or how long that they stopped this thing, but it's been over 40 minutes.
I think the officials are going to talk to each other about that time. Now since you said
it's been over 40 minutes here. So, but I do know that they stopped the clock again without an operating scoreboard. I don't know how long they stopped it for whenever that player was injured, or they were checking on the player. I should say nobody was actually injured. And they come into an agreement here, so they're Silver looks to kick off here. Again, this is what happens when you don't have a working scoreboard. 6-2 is the lead for the Belton Tigers against the Gatesville Hornets.
I'm just trying to.
I tell you what, the umps keep on checking their time. I mean, they're over the time. It's just I'm hoping
they're trying to give Gatesville the comeback lead again. I'm just trying to puzzle it together, our momentum just shifted all of a sudden after them 2 points.
Yeah, well, it's I tell you what Belton did. They made sure they tried to do everything they can to take Silva out of the game. The minute he got the ball, they were sending 2 defenders, sometimes 3 defenders on him.
Well, it looks like Gatesville's trying to answer.
I mean, look at how aggressive the Tigers are on defense. They do not let Gatesville breathe when they have the ball deep in Belton territory.
In middle, sends it down. Uh-oh.
Oh, and that's Torres. Good save by Torres.
He almost lost a handle on that. Once again, shout out to all our fans who tune into the Hornet Radio and want to leave a like, share, subscribe as we continue to bring you more of the broadcast.
Well, for those Hornet fans that like soccer, you're in luck because we're playing extra minutes here, it seems like.
Out of bounds. Yep, out of bounds.
So Gates will get the possession here. We got a few extra balls on the field here, so they let that one roll off.
What'd you say, ball frenzy? They just let all the balls start rolling out.
Lightning round. It's lightning round. Last minute, everyone goes. It's like in pinball, sometimes you get that bonus deal. You get 2 or 3 pinballs at one time.
Ooh, good read.
Look at Silva. That's going to be, I think it's Eduardo Silva there.
That was a good read. Out of bounds. Officials checking their clocks.
I tell you what, they're letting them play here, and hey, you know what? Why not? We're getting some bonus soccer here because it's been we're now going on 47 minutes according to my timer, so I guess they stopped it for 7 minutes somewhere.
Ooh,
Silva got a one-on-one here. Can he make in the goal? Oh, nice.
Good juke.
Oh, look at that. He broke 2 Tiger ankles. Oh, my goodness. So much traffic down there. The goalie didn't even have to stop it. It's right off the front of a Belton Tiger.
I keep seeing the official checking the clock. Looks like they're going to let them attempt one more shot, and I think they're going to close it out.
Yep. This will be a corner kick here. Let's see if Gatesville can end on a good note here. Can we get a score? This is going to be a Soul Hog. I would love to see, I was just going to say, I would love to see Silva just running across the field here. There it is! Goal! Nice job. Great job by Gatesville. Showing the effort, not giving up. Making it 6-3. I think that was off the head of Silva. Was that Silva?
It was a tight space there. I couldn't see. I love it. Once again, don't give up. Keep on playing.
Yeah, that looked like it was off the and that was a great play. You kind of saw they were backing everybody off. Megan, when Solhog got the signal, Silva ran straight for the net. Great pass by Solhog to Silva, and Silva did the rest. And we got Silva again now. Can we get 2 scores in a row?
I thought they were going to stop it. Okay,
6-3. Gatesville offense coming to life here late. And I'm going to call it the extra minutes of the ball game here.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness. Might have kicked that just a little too early.
He called it on Belton.
Ooh, so we're going to retain this.
Again, the officials are checking their time right now. Come on.
I don't think. Goal. Yeah, well, keep the game going, but I don't think they got the timing down just right because they seem to be a little confused checking their wristwatches. But we're going on now almost 50 minutes of play.
Ooh. And I believe that is time. Yep.
Well, it's got to be that.
Yep, that's it.
They didn't even stop the clock for 10 minutes, but your final score is going to be Belton Tigers 6, Gatesville Hornets 3. Gatesville scoring the last minute, not giving up. Hornet fight never dies. It's definitely the attitude of these Gatesville Hornets. They scored the first 2 scores. David, it was looking really good, looking all Gatesville. A breakaway score for Hector Silva, and then a 25-yarder score by Martin Solhog. And then after that, Belton Tigers just unleashed their offensive frenzy, and that ball was living deep in the Gatesville territory. Gatesville was just making stops, but proved to be too much as the Gatesville offense just kept pouring it on them. And that's pretty much what they've had. They've had the momentum pretty much most of this game. But kudos for Gatesville for fighting back. David, what are your thoughts for this game?
We had a good momentum in the beginning. Again, like after them 2 goals, like I thought we were like in the clear of like, hey, we have our momentum down, we have good connections, let's just keep on rolling. But I guess right when we came back from the second half, I'm still trying to figure out where that went.
Well, credit to the Belton Tigers for scoring 6 unanswered points.
Yeah. Well, until that last goal.
Yeah. Well, that was a great job by Gatesville. But David, it looks like we're going to call it a night. And we hope, folks, that you enjoyed tonight. We hope you enjoyed the varsity Lady Hornets game. They won their game, and the Gatesville Hornets boys soccer team just fell a little short, 6-3 to the Belton Tigers. Belton Tigers, congratulations to them. They get their first win of the season. They are now 1-6-1. Gatesville falls to 2-2-1. So don't quite have a losing record. But David, I think we're calling it a night. It's past my bedtime. Probably past a lot of our viewers' bedtime.
It's your bedtime already?
It is past my bedtime. So as we sign out, we're going to say, as what Adam and Lee would always say, good night and God bless.
After these commercials.
That's right. Gotta have our sponsors.
Good night, everyone.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
E&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Service work done.